Hello and welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Our top story. Castanet has discovered there's very little chance the Okanagan Pro Rodeo will go ahead as planned. The rodeo was moved to the Bluffs, but with tens of thousands of dollars in debt, no major investor, no sanctioning by the Canadian Pro Rodeo, questionable business practices, erroneous reporting from the website about the proceeds of the event, and impossible to meet deadlines, organizer Sheldon Vance tries to explain how he will meet his financial commitments and put on an event with no money.
Initially, when we lost our investor, we were pretty much holding the bag by ourselves, and we don't have the funds to actually do anything as it is at this time, and that's an issue that we have to look at.
Westbank First Nations have never received an application to hold a rodeo at the Bluffs. Vance confirms the venue stage is condemned and no artists have been booked for the event. Vance says the dates will most likely have to be changed to August, but the people he owes money to don't believe it's ever going to happen. Make sure to check out castanet.net for the full story. Campers at Spring Lake near Peachland left quite a mess this past May-long weekend. Peachland resident James Springer paid a visit to the campers, all the while he had a camera rolling. He returned after the campers were gone to find a disgusting mess and trees chopped down.
Their definition of cleaning up is throw it all on a campfire. Well, that still isn't. That's not clean, and it's still here.
The mayor of Peachland says he is shocked, and he will bring the issue up with the regional district, and it will be cleaned up at the taxpayers' expense. But Springer wasn't waiting for the help. He took action himself and cleaned up the mess, taking a load of garbage and a makeshift toilet to the dump. Vernon residents had a bit of a scare this week after a man supposedly was trying to sell dynamite in Polson Park.
We attended, confirmed through the description and witnesses that the male that did attempt to sell was sitting on a park bench with some type of bag or something beside him. We've secured the park, subsequently arrested him who was the suspect, and eventually confirmed that the what appeared to be 4 sticks of dynamite wrapped up in a sleeve of a little child's jacket was in fact 4 old flares, old style flares.
The park was closed for approximately an hour. Police are still investigating. The night before the dynamite scare, a 2-story home was gutted by fire just on the outskirts of Vernon. Flames were reported shooting from a roof of a residence. Fire crews were unable to salvage the home.
The people that were renting here, I was just praying to God that they weren't home. I did not see any people coming out of the house. I didn't see any cars coming down the driveway. I was very upset.
The occupants turned out to be camping over the long weekend, and the homeowner tells Castanet he is not insured. The cause of the blaze is still under investigation. Well, that wraps up Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Thanks for watching. Remember to send your news tips to news@castanet.net and follow us on Twitter @CastanetNews.